Alrighty, so we are back at the story of Tell Me Why. Um, this is definitely taking a different turn than I was expecting it to take. I was thinking maybe murder mystery, but, well, there was a murder, or self-defense. So these are twins. They were originally born twin sisters. Her brother Tyler is transgender, and the memories that they originally had was that Tyler was defending himself against his mom's attack with a shotgun, and he ended up stabbing her to death. We'll come to find out that maybe that wasn't exactly what had happened. Maybe they had taken something out of context. We all don't know yet. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue the story and find out what really happened.
Damn.
Alright,
They
so
still
where
got
we
this
left
creepy
off.
mascot, huh?
Oh shush. Might do the same thing. Oops,
Yeah, I
wrong
keep
one.
telling Eddie to get rid of it. He terrifies all the kids that come through here.
Alright, so we are visiting Uncle Eddie, who apparently adopted Allison, where Tyler went off to
Hold on. I want to
a
catch up on all
juvenile
the
type
Delos Crossing
home.
gossip.
Have fun. Meet me in the open space when you're done.
So we're gonna go talk to Uncle Eddie about what's been going on. Let us take you for a ride. Want to see what a police officer does on the job? Register for the Ride Along program. For more info, ask Chief Brown. Talk to Chief Brown for information. Okay.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Tyler, you coming?
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go?
Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
God, not here too. I'm not ready. I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Alright, so what that was is they have an ability, these twins. They have what they call their voice, and that's where they can communicate telepathically, but then they also found a new ability where they can actually share memories. So whatever they hear or see with the memory, they both can see and hear it.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
Okay, well, where's the memory at?
Okay, let's go in.
Nope, not in here. Move! Well, where is it? Goodness gracious, where's the memory? Oh my lord. There it is. Goodness. Odd angle.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too. You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. I'm not that hungry.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
Yeah, those are the same cookies.
These
last
are
week.
definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
I'm so hungry.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Alright, where's this
First
memory
time
at?
I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
Here,
There it is.
have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
There are a lot of memories in this place.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18 then,
Uncle,
huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Ooh. Now comes a choice. Do you know what? I agree. Being kept apart was wrong. There's no excuse
Look,
for that.
Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
What the heck is that? What? I thought it was just a mystery. Now there's some creature sitting there. What was that?
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom, no. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison.
It was Allie that did it, not Tyler.
This isn't... What? Allison.
What?
Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Well, that was not definitely expected. Well, chapter 1 is officially over. Well. Alrighty. Oh, I get to see my choices! Alright, so Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. Oh, there was 3 choices. Refuse the ring, throw the ring in the water. Allison was delighted to solve Princess Riddle with her brother. 18 busted open the door puzzle. I didn't know that was an option. Ooh, 52 chose Tyler's memory. I chose Tyler's memory. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. Tyler earned Stam's respect. Yeah, that dude needed to be called out. Oh, only 48% learned the truth from Tessa. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. Yeah, I sided with Tyler. I definitely sided with Tyler there. Because, I mean, yeah.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Alright, so am I gonna have to hit continue to open up the next chapter? I don't know if I'm gonna have to actually open it up physically. We will see. Because they actually are in 3 separate chapters. So
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
Or your hat.
All right, who?
Me!
Eat up.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like... There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
What a waste.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help! We need to call for help. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Chapter 2, Family Secrets. I think it's interesting how they both remember things slightly different. Because that was her memory of it.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you. Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Alright, so dump cake.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Some of these controls are wonky.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those Pickle and ketchup sandwiches?
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
That's disgusting.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
Keep
I
them.
mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile like Allison. Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh, I guess that was probably me.
There's little collectibles figurines.
What to do with this? Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Ooh, I could turn this thing into a terrarium. Hey, remember Volcano?
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Everywhere I look, there's just Stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure. We don't really want to keep anything in here, right?
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Ravensara.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Yeah. What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough. Junkyard.
They're actually gonna make me go through the house and place sticky notes on everything.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh. Oh, God. That's... What's that smell?
What's that smell? Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him. And it made me want to be a wild animal superhero, too. Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Tea or coffee?
Would you rather have
Coffee.
instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Well, let me look at it. Oh, I have to let you look in it. Well, fine. You look in it.
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Alright, so Tessa, Sam, and Eddie. So Tessa was the pelican.
You go here. This one.
And the bear was Eddie.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Maybe not.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just. You done?
So the moose.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
So yeah. That's right, right? No, I didn't want to swap them. I didn't want to do that.
All right. I think I'm done.
There we go.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
So I actually finally get to go into the barn.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, Let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, well, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
Oh, nothing to explore. I wanted to explore. Oh, nope, that's not circle. That's just, yeah.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be...
Oh.
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but...
Okay. Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage, amp total up to 120 amps for the whole house. Pretty proud of myself for once. I respected the right color coding.
Sure.
Each fuse should have the right color cable.
Shit! Oh.
Okay,
What
so
happened? You okay?
15 for the garage.
Just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football?
And the garage
Best damn
is number
fullback around.
6.
Well, till I got hurt.
Place 15 amp.
That's rough.
And then 124. Place a 30. Place a 30.
Handle seems to be working just fine.
No, I don't want to take blah, blah,
Problem
blah.
must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little
There's
salt
4
and lime
fuses, so
can't
they
fix.
Salt and lime.
need to be 120, so
A bottle of cheap
30
tequila.
times 4.
Sure could go for a margarita.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Oh,
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
oh, 120 for the whole house.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey,
So,
got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass
so you already have
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
Damn it. I guess I should try
Nope.
a higher amp fuse.
Careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the
Oh,
math.
shush. I did do the math. No, not that one.
Hey, don't get
Nope.
frustrated. Try again.
Okay. So the garage needs a 15. That's a 15. The whole house needs 120.
Ugh, there's mold mold everywhere.
Well, don't
It won't
stick
let me
your
remove
nose
that
in
one.
there. Shh, like it's a goddamn bouquet. Mildew's always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine.
Ugh, why isn't this working?
See any white cable? It's paired with a 15 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
Oh, okay.
Doing
It's
this on our own, man.
Look, I'm all for it.
it's telling me which ones are right or which ones are wrong. Okay.
We don't want anyone hurting themselves, right?
Thanks, but I'm no lady.
Alright, so remove that one. Remove that one. So remove.
It needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's
It
probably what
needs
was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so.
20.
Good head for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you're
So
not the
it's
only person
3,
who fixed
it's
stuff around here.
5, 80,
Yep. Much
95,
took an army to keep this place standing.
110. See, that's not gonna add up either. Whatever.
That doesn't seem right.
If it keeps blowing, it means your fuse is too low. See any white cable? It's paired with a 15 amp.
Oh my goodness. No, let me remove that fuse. There we go, thank you. I didn't even pay. So, that one needs...
Still won't budge.
Is there any 3-in-1
Okay,
oil
quit,
in the
quit,
barn?
go away.
Nope. You'll have to pick some up at the
So,
Becky's.
red one there, which
See
is
how loose the bolt
30.
is? Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that
No,
mean we can
gosh,
fix
dang
the
it.
door?
Yeah. Not today.
So much for an easy fix.
Oh. I really wish they color coordinate with the
Let's
buttons.
try this
That would
one.
make it a lot easier.
Seems good.
There we go. I didn't realize the wires were color coded. I'm an idiot.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank. Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up
Yes,
living
I
together,
actually hate spiders.
you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
My way, dude. I'm looking.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. It sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I don't know which one.
Get out of
I
here.
went with Tyler's last time. Let's go with Tyler's this time.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Mary Ann the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
I hope I made the right choice. But he wasn't wrong last time. So, I'm gonna trust Tyler's
Man.
memory better than my
I
own.
can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Ooh,
It's not the right time.
A cash offer,
I didn't choose.
Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well,
But I didn't
I think I just made
choose.
Tina's shit list.
What? I didn't get to choose. It chose for me. Okay, so all about bears. Bear encounters are frequent during Salmon Run, May through October. Exercise extreme caution along the rivers, local trails, viewpoints, and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevations to feed on berries and den for the winter. Do not feed the bears. Keep all foods properly stowed and contained. Stay alert. Learn to spot fish and game carcasses and scavengers. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Never hike alone. Well, regardless of bears, you should never hike alone. That's just common sense. Always carry pepper spray when hiking. In case of encounter, do not run. Stand your ground, wave your arms, talk loudly. Do not climb trees or poles. Bears are extremely efficient climbers. In case of violent attack, fight back vigorously. Okay. So why did she have to get out of the car to answer the phone?
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before
Oh, so
Tina
that was a
called,
good choice.
we were
Okay.
talking.
Even though I didn't
Yeah.
choose.
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right? Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again. It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully. You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
See, now I'm curious as what would have happened if we had accepted the offer. This is some crazy looking footprints.
Hey, look what I found.
What'd you find?
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
I went to see it. There we go.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
What's that look for?
I forgot your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I got so wrapped up in Tyler coming in and totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Alright, where'd she go? I was busy eavesdropping.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m., but you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically
Tyler?
always on call.
You ready?
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, can you come here?
Yes. I'm here. Oh, I guess I have to click talk.
Could you...
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
I hate when he's sad now.
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Do we try to find out ourselves? Do it ourselves. I mean, come on, why
He's
not?
obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work.
Yeah, he's busy with that.
His father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30.
So let's go up here.
What are you two up to over there? Everything all
Never
right?
mind.
Yeah,
Won't let me.
Everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal. There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Could you go through the full details of your morning, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6 and made breakfast. And as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. So I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark. She spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was sure. Isabela is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I
Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers.
What about
Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Sure you didn't see anything?
I loved working with those
Thanks.
kids.
I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant. What's up?
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
You'd do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing. How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr.
Alright, well, that was no help.
I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So, is there anything I can help you with?
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown.
Hey, Evil Joker.
Thanks.
Welcome in.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
People like me?
Well, yeah, you know, people with natural authority.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
Allison?
Uh-huh.
Glad to see you hanging around, but you know the drill.
Right. Break room or lobby. Tyler.
That is a long time. Alright, so where do I need to go?
Huh. This says there's an emergency exit upstairs.
Oh my god, of course there is. Follow me.
Aha! I found a secret.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Oh goody, so I get to make a distraction.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
I don't want to commit to one thing just yet.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
No, that's terrible. Are those really my only choices? Mailbox bandit. Investigation. Alrighty. Chief Brown and staff, this letter is to inquire about the mailbox bandit. It has been 9 days and still haven't had any mail. My granddaughter Madison is on her honeymoon at Great House Resort in Jamaica. Ricky does computer work. She said she would write, and you know, Madison keeps her word. I've called every day for 9 days, and every time Rose makes some kind of excuse. Is this because I didn't write the recommendation for her son? Tell her that it has nothing to do with her doing her job. Stealing my mail may not seem like much to you, but getting away with the crime makes the criminal more bold. How soon before you or after the mailbox killer? The mailbox killer. I remind you that we donate to the Policeman's Fund every year, and it isn't easy for us, but we do it because we believe in law enforcement, unlike some others. But if this is the type of service we can expect, perhaps the firefighters could use our support. Warmly, Laura Ann. Okay. Wow. It's a long... What's this?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
That one definitely seems like a better thing. So I'm not lying about seeing a missing person, because that's a little traumatic. I'm not gonna sit there and get them all riled up about. Oh. Oh, it canceled it. I'm not gonna sit there and, you know, claim someone's breaking in. This one seems a little less... Yeah, let's do this. It's papers.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Very discreet.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You heading out?
Yeah. Gotta get going.
Where's Allison?
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later. Crisp winter air.
Okay.
Maybe I should have told her I was gonna go. That way I'm not, like, leaving Allison there, supposedly in the bathroom.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh god, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
It's the armory. Don't need the armory. I need the archives.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe
Not in
there's
there.
something in Eddie's office. If Eddie catches us in here,
There's no turning back now.
Oh, look.
Huh. Hey,
Give me
you.
that.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice. You finding anything?
No.
Okay, so that's a person that they're talking about hiring. Let's see. Records.
Department budgets, but 0 case files.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Oh, so he paid for him to go there.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Oh, I didn't look at the emails. Didn't know I was supposed to look at the emails.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Regarding your request this morning about the Ronin case, it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for our other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digitalized calls through the Apex appendix. Please let me know if you need anything else.
Mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
That's not right, but
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
no. That's do. Da. So it would be 6.
You're pressing the wrong
Yeah, that's not right. So 6, 4, 0, 1.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Nope. Come on. No, I did it wrong
You're pressing
again.
the wrong numbers.
Shush.
Yes.
Got it. Oh, goody.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Nope.
Is it the one that's already on the table?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well?
No, that's not it. Nope.
You finding anything?
What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653. Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Chronological record. Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Hoft, of incident at 12 Cannery Road. White female identified as Mary Ann Ronan. Falling over deck into lake. Audio recorded tape. Oh, excuse me. Number 36359 and 36360. Brown. Holt and I arrived at scene, briefed by patrol officer of incident. Located witnesses, minor's name redacted. Located witnesses, children of Mary Ann Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under the care of patrol officer Brown. Coroner investigator arrived at scene, rolled prints of victim, crime lab tech at scene, completed photographs of scene, and recovered an unlicensed shotgun. Bullets recovered from location.
Well? So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
A coroner took possession of body, cleared scene, interviewed children at station, stated that after Ronan's hair was cut short by sister, Mary Ann threatened with a gun. When child fled from her, she pursued child to the docks. Ronan stabbed Mary Ann, who was still threatening the child before falling over into the water. Witness state that they called 911 shortly after. Canvas crime scene did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by child. Charged with homicide. There's so many other files you didn't even look at.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Uh, 24-hour homicide report, victim information, and crime. Oh, it's got the storage numbers. R61889.
Reference is 05 R61 889. Not this one either. There.
Alright, report of homicide, Mary Ann Caucasian, blah 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 blah. On docket, Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently... What is that noise? Fell into lake. Okay.
I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Alright, so on March 1st, 2005, around 2200, the victim, Mary Ann Ronan, 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a shotgun shortly after her child. Okay, so they were 11 years old. I was very close. I was thinking they were 10. Into the garage to display a new haircut given by sister. According to witness, I'm just going to say the names because I know who it is. According to witness, Tyler's statement, when she saw the haircut, Mary Ann became enraged and threatened Tyler with a shotgun. Tyler fled the garage toward the lake, calling for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, out to the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, Allison also came out of the house towards the dock where she observed Ronan under Tyler under threat from Marianne defended themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses state Marianne lost consciousness and fell into the lake. At 22:29, Delos Crossing Police Department Officer Christian Holt received a phone call detailing the incident. Patrol Officer Chan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, begun a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles. See their statements for further description, notification of detectives. On March 1st, 2005, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before dispatch to the scene. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 22:58 hours. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road was a secluded road, mostly comprised of few residential cottages. Detectives observed the loaded Rassler shotgun. Sorry, I was yawning again. Shotgun on the deck. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witnesses. Alright, so witness Allison stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and mother, Marianne, on the docks. Marianne was threatening her child with her gun. Tyler tried to run away, but Marianne threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I am going to kill you." Tyler then stabbed Marianne with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Marianne then fell into the water unconscious.
There might be other references on the computer. There might be other references on... Okay, I need to check out 05 R62 766. Nope.
Well,
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
well, it'd go a lot slower if we got caught, so...
Not this one either. No, that's not it. Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well...
No, that's not it.
Alright, so R627.
References 05 R62 766.
Wait a minute, is it this one?
I have her autopsy report.
Oh, goodness gracious.
God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Oh. Drowning. So she didn't die. She died by drowning. Oh, but she did have... Okay, I need... They screened her for things. She was positive for alcohol.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Get him to his office.
Need to talk in his office.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
I'm not done in here. What's this? I don't need to look at that. See,
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Alright, we already did that one.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. Not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
What am I supposed to do now?
There might be other references on the computer.
Other references on the computer. Okay.
Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Okay, so... I've already done both of those. Ah. R63325.
05 R63 325. Okay, here it is. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Alright, so order for temporary detention or placement in the Superior Court for the state of Alaska. Blah 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 blah. Having found improbable cause to support the pending petition or the minor have been determined delinquent or in violation of probation conduct agreement, the court finds by preponderance of this evidence that detention or placement outside the home of a parent or guardian is necessary to protect the other minor or others. It is ordered that the minor is committed to custody of the Division of Juvenile Justice for detention in a locked and secure facility, such as Fireweed Residential Center for Troubled Youth. DJJ has discretion to release the minor without further court order. The above is supported by the oral findings entered on the record and contained in the clerk notes as otherwise noted below. Order for detention or placement recommended on... I certify the copy of the order was sent to... blah blah blah. Okay, so that was the last thing I needed to find. Or not.
Here. Bingo.
Alright, 0501.
Reference is 0501 COM-EBR. Here we go.
There we go.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Brown reported Marianne to Child Services. What? Where are you? What's going on?
Okay, so he reported her to Child Services before this happened. Is that everything? Nope. So now I'm gonna look up what was she reported for. There we go. Hospital discharge papers. R68.
I need to check out 05 R68 MISC. There. Huh. Why is that here?
Alright, so... Diagnosis: concussion. Description of symptoms: pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed. I, Tessa Vicci, hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms of this release agreement. I have read and understood the hospital release form. Huh. Okay. So one of the kids got a concussion.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Got something. Here.
Theft and child neglect? What? Alright. 2005 201.
Reference is 2005 201 546. Not this one either. Okay, here it is. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Oh, shoplifting. No, I wanted to read that. Alright, on 1/31/05 at approximately 10:45 hours, Mary Ann Ronan entered Veni Vidi Vici, owned by Thomas and Teresa Vici. Mrs. Vici stated that she observed Ronan Brown browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Mrs. Vici stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have direct eye contact with Ronan at all times. Vici stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vici if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vici informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Vici stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisles where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vici states that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Vici stated that she had suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Betchy stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Betchy believed it is possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. What?
I need to get moving.
Oh, am I done now?
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Yeah, let's not do this in front of everyone.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Finally, some answers.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. You know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported her mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary, and that was your choice. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Oh, neither choice is good.
Just like that, huh?
Less harsh one.
Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Aw, come on. Let's give him a little bit of hope. Be nice.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not. Oh, I'm glad I kept the ring.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
So are we staying? We going? What are we doing? Guess I gotta be the one to walk out. There we go.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull who's staring me down. So what do?
Alrighty, so we have found out quite a bit of information about Marianne. And the stuff in the past. But that's where we're gonna have to take a pause there. Until next time. So, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, trying to figure out this mystery together. I hope I'm making all the right choices here. But, yeah. We will have to learn what there is more to learn about this in the next stream. So, thank you guys for hanging out. And until next time, bye.